And that means welcome back to Team Mark vs. Agma. I'm your host, Freezer Deluxe, or Ollie. And today I'm here to speak about my skateboard, and especially some parts of it. The magnesium light velvet axis, or trucks, and the so-called NanoCubics by Andy Anderson. These are some new wheels who just hit the market. And I think these are quite nice, and I didn't really see much input of these over the last day, so I think I wanted to go ahead and just do this. So first of all, I have to say my first impressions of these were really great, except for the trucks, which just kind of tipped me off because I thought velvet should just mean a different color and not mean that they are coated with some kind of, well, t-shirt-like material, I would say. But it's quite smooth, but it gets ripped off very easily, I would say, especially if you do grind a lot. But these trucks do grind exactly like Maglite 10s, which they basically are. They just have this coating, which makes them somewhat special, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna show you some footage of me actually testing them, and then we can go ahead and look at what I really think about them.
Ja.
Was?
Ja!
Ach so, es läuft schon. Ja gut. So welcome back to Team Mark vs. Agma. Today we're gonna review those new trucks I have and the new NanoCubics by Andrew Anderson, or Andy Anderson. I can't always remember. And so these are quite sick because they have the thickness of 97A, so they are kind of hard and kind of smooth, and so they give a lot of pop, and so you can really jump very high. Ooh. And also they are kind of good to roll around and to do some kind of reverts. And we're just gonna try to do a revert. So I'm going up this ramp and then I'm coming back and trying to revert here. So the sick thing about these, I don't know what's it called, wheels, is that they are quite hard and somewhat smooth at the same time. And also they kind of go around your bolts, so you don't ever gonna damage them really hard. So just a demonstration, you can, for example, go into throttle without like killing off your bolts at this point. So and now we're just gonna try to do some easy flat ground tricks. It's not gonna be easy for me, but easy for watching. So starting off, do just like a normal ollie, I would say. So now we're gonna try to do a 180. Now we're gonna do a frontside 180. And the nice thing about these is that they really roll quite fast and they're quite smooth in every regard, I would say. Also they give a nice pop. Oh. Yeah, so I would say now we just try to jump off this bank, and I'm coming from there. So I get new grips, so it's kind of like very grippy at the moment. Und mein Englisch ist sowas von bad. Ja. Das können wir glauben. Okay, so now we're gonna play a little game of skate. It's a little bit raining, so this is not optimal, but we're just gonna go through it. So first of all, we're starting easy out, ollie. Then we're going in the other direction and do a fake ollie. Ooh. And with options. Walk nicely. So now we're going up to a pop shove it. We're not going to do a pop shove it. So, come on. I can do this. I can't do this. Ah! It's nice. So this is for normal a quite easy trick. I just don't let that goes too hard. It's still a bit raining, so that's an optimal, but we're going through with it. And starting off, we start with a classic ollie, then an indie, a nose grab, and no tail grab. Not even close. Then yeah, okay. Let's cut the tail grab. So now we're going to 180 front side, back side. Alright, so we're gonna play a game of skate. Also I want to mention these are the Maglite Velvet X's or Magnesium Light 10s, just with a coating, and the coating is absolutely doing nothing except for getting ripped off, so that's quite nice, but they're still supposed to grind anything. I'm not a grind expert, but we're gonna try to grind this thing and it's gonna go horribly wrong, but yeah, glad you're here to witness this, and we're gonna just start off. The ground is so wet, it's so disgusting. I don't. Woo! Best grind in the world! Woo! Yeah, that's grinding at its best. So now we're gonna do a test install. Nice thing about this, that's also extra. Holy shit! The rain is helping! For once! Bam! Bury a kickflip. So now we're gonna try to do a heel flip. It's kinda slippery here, so it's not the best for my grip tape, but it's going fine. So that was a heel flip. Not the best one I ever made, but it counts. Now we're going over into fakie side trick. Starting off fakie ollie. Woo! No pop wash, no pop shove it. No, pop shove it normal. I guess we're going to do a fakie shove it now. So it really counts. That's quite nice, actually. So we're going over to do some 180s. First front side, then back side. And we're gonna try to do them fakie too. So, woo! It's really slippery. I don't know if you can tell, but it's hard. So that was a fakie backside 180. Now we're gonna try to do a fakie frontside 180. It's gonna look horrible. Holy shit! It's really hard because everything's so damn wet. So now we're gonna try a frontside 180. It doesn't grip. It's so hard. Why is it so hard? Yeah, I think it's kind of pointless in the rain right now. I'm slipping off everything. But yeah, that's kind of a review of the axis and the wheels, and I think they fit really nice together. And yeah, they're quite nice. I think that's great. Okay, so now we're gonna try to do a primer flip. Yep. It's a good stand for now. I think I just hit a wasp. I'm sorry, didn't mean to hurt your burrow. So now we're gonna try to do a kickflip. I'm really bad at kickflips, so this is a shot. Woo! But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! That feels so nice actually. So this is supposed to be a cockpit wheelie. It was half a second long, the longest I've never done. So that's quite nice. And we'll slide it to the end. And it's gonna slide, girls. Woo. So what I really like about these wheels is that they have a different shape on the wheels. So they go round your boat, and also on the outer side they're rounded outside, so you can do some wall rides or something quite easily. I'm not good at wall rides, but it is that way. And on the other hand, for grinds, it's curved inside on the inside. What a sentence. And that really helps to do grinds more easily. As I said, I'm not really good with grinds. Yeah, I can try, but everything is very wet and slippery. So don't do this at home. Would be also quite hard to control, I'd say. Actually, really good. I mean, I didn't have really much speed in it, but it really felt quite nice. Am I speaking loud enough? Oh god, the rain is fucking me up. So that's a good wheel flip. There are also big ones, like the one we had before. And now we're gonna try to do a half back flip. It's gonna take at least 6 tries, I guess. If not 1,000. But yeah. Yeah. Damn it! It was so close! We're gonna do it. Oh, damn, that hurt. Ah. Okay. I have around 3 more tries. Get it. Really want to get it. We can do it. You and me. There you go. Come on. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. It's not walking. Not walking at all. What can I tell you guys? It's really disgusting. I'm disappointed. If it wasn't so damn slippery, I would like to win a tree. can't beat him. Join him. So we're gonna dry the grip tape a little bit. Maybe it's heavy. I don't think so, but that's okay. Makes no sense. So what I wanted to mention again is I can't do it right now because everything is wet as fuck. But what's really nice about these axis wheels is how they actually interact with your rails and everything. So we have here the quad rail, and as they go up, you can see that they nicely fit every size and really go smoothly into everything. And here you can see how the inside form of these wheels keep it really quite tight in place. This especially is a very bad quarter because it's very steep. I think it's really steep, yeah. And so even if you're going up like this way, here you have kind of a hard time, but that's not because of the axis, that's because of the steepness of the quarter actually. But also if you're coming from the side, you're going over there quite smoothly and back down smoothly. And here you can see how the coating gets wrecked as fuck. You can film that too. Can you see it? Actually, yeah. Here is some part of the coating. We're gonna lose more over time.
So if you see this means you stayed till the end. So thanks for that. Really appreciate it. I hope I could show you some of the things that you can do with these, and I think they're quite nice. And just for clarifications, I'm gonna mention the other parts of the board as well. So the deck is by Element. The grip tape is also by Element. It suffered a little bit in rain, but I think it's still nice and holds up quite well. The bearings are actually the Bones bearings Swiss 6. So these are the blue ones. I don't know if you can see it, but they are blue. And also I went ahead and I changed the... I don't know what's it called, but it's these bushings are they called? They are called bushings. And I changed the larger bushing in these to be harder ones, like 90As, because the Tensor tracks usually use very smooth bushings, and I prefer my board to be quite stable actually. And also what I really liked about them is that these bushings are in a piece that really fits nice into the trucks, so I kept them on the upper side and on the downside, not on the downside but on the side below. I went ahead and I changed the bushings, and I really have to say that these are quite nice and most likely one of the best trucks I've ever used. And also the feeling on this board is actually really incredible. And just to mention, I used Thunderbolts and shit. And this is a Thunder shock pad, which I put between the axis and the deck. And yeah, everything, all in all, I have to say this is a very, very good skating experience overall. And I can really say that these are worth buying. But for the axis, I would say you can stick to the Maglite 10s if you prefer them, because the coating is gonna rip off very easily, even after a few skating attempts. And so just keep that in mind. If you don't grind a lot, you would most likely still like the coating as it is, but if you grind a lot, it's much more better for you to get the Maglites in the normal form. Yeah, Hope this could help you at deciding your skate progress, or just overall to tell you how they feel. And yeah, I think that's it. So have a nice day and go out skating. And if you want to join the skate game, just tell me in the comments how far did you get with my tricks. And I know these weren't like the most advanced ones, but I think even especially for beginners, it's a nice learning experience. So yeah, see ya.